Good morning, friends. Welcome again to my third video. So in this video, I'm going to discuss something very, very important. So remember, you are responsible for your life. You are responsible for your life. Now you are at your, what you call it as a adolescent stage or what you call youngster stage. Of course, up to 7 years, it is a kid stage. 7 to 14 years, it can be called as a adolescent. After 14 years, it is the stage of youngsters. So this is the time you take, because in kid state and adolescent stage, so the students will not be much mature. So the responsibility cannot be expected from them. But you are all youngsters. You belongs to the age group of 14 and above to may go up to 28 years or 30 years. See, you are all at the peak of energy. You are all at the peak of your energy. So you are, at the same time, you will be having something called hormonal imbalance, because of which whatever do you do. So usually in youngsters, the mind will behave like a monkey. Mind will behave like a monkey. Monkey is famous for its fickle mind. It cannot sit stable at some place. It cannot even concentrate. It cannot even remain stable at a place. It will always looking around, making movements and all those things. So your mind will act as a monkey. That is quite natural. It is because of the hormones, that kind of hormones generate at this age. But you need to control it. You need to control it. And then you have to take control of your life. So I will start sharing the slides. It is very, very important. Take responsibility and take control of your life, because you are only responsible for your life. Nobody else, not your family, not your society, not your relatives, not your country, not your state, nothing. You cannot blame your family for your failure in future. You cannot blame your relatives or friends for your failure in future. You cannot blame society. You cannot blame your country or government, because we are expert in blaming. We blame our government for not providing a job, but we never think ourselves, are we ready for the job? Are we ready for the job? What kind of job we can do now? What are the skill set we have? We never think about that. We just want a job, and government has to provide it in a silver platter. That is the kind of mentality we have. So come out of that mentality. You are responsible for what you are doing. So become serious. Take control of your life. So this is the responsibility. So academic responsibility, life responsibility, and even professional responsibility. You have to push it. You have to. This is the lifeline. You have to push it. So you are responsible for your life. Nobody can be blamed. You have to blame yourself. Come out of blame frame of mind and take responsibility. So we are all in the blame frame. Always we will be in the blame frame. So we blame others. We blame anybody and everybody for our failure. So come out of that mindset. Now, second slide. See, take control of your life starts with you accepting you are in total control of, and you are responsible. You are, so believe that you are in total control of your life. I told you in earlier only, your mind is a powerful magnet. So what you think about yourself and what positive thoughts you think, that will gives you energy to make impossible possible. So therefore, take total control of your mind. See, mind control is life control. Mind control is life control. You are responsible that anything and everything that happens in your life, you are responsible. See, in this picture, see a human being sculpting himself. So first he was in a raw form. With the education, he is sculpting himself. So you are also like this. We will help you to bring you, to give you a proper shape. We will help you, but that energy and enthusiasm need to be generated from yourself, from your body, from your mind. You are the architect of your life. You cannot blame anybody. Third thing, I have always emphasized in my classes the importance of goals. Importance of goals. Always set goals. Goals will give you a direction where to move, in which direction you need to move. Without goals, you will be like sleepwalking without any direction, because you might have heard a lot of people just wake up at night and start walking without any direction. They don't know where they are doing. They end up reaching some place and sleep there sometimes. And if he is fortunate, they may get up and come to their bed again. So it is called sleepwalking. So 90% of the students are sleepwalking. They are aimless, they are goalless. So when you don't have aim, when you don't have goals, you don't have plan. You don't have plan, you don't have direction. So if there is direction, you can plan. If you don't plan, so I told you many times in the class, failure to plan future is equal to planning for the failure of the future. Failure to plan for the future is equal to planning to fail in the future. So that is very, very important. So it's time you set the goals, prepare an action plan, and take massive action. So these things already I have told you in the classroom. All these things, whatever from my first video to this one, I am already told you in the class. Now I am preparing you so that you can go through repeatedly through it, and you become it become your what you call it as a muscle memory. It becomes your muscle memory. So you need to have a goal. So the goal should be SMART goal. They are called as SMART goal. We call it as a SMART goal. What do you mean by SMART goal? The goal should be specific. It should not be vague goals. Don't keep vague goals. It should be specific. I want to do this thing, this particular thing. I want to join this type of company. I want to become a CA. I want to become a CS. I want to become an IPS, IAS officer, something like that. They should be specific. Then only you can make an action plan. You can make an action plan. Then goal should be measurable. Measurable means you have to review your goals frequently and measure how much progress you have done. You need to measure your progress every day, every week, every month, every semester, something like that. They should be measurable. Then goal should be achievable. So my champ ke tukda leke aunga, that is not a goal because it is impossible. So it should be achievable. So if you joined BCom and if you want to become an engineer, that is not possible. I want to become a doctor, that is not possible because that is not achievable, being in commerce field or being in BBA field or BCA field. So achievable. Then it should be realistic. It should not be a fantasy kind of thing. It should be realistic. And most importantly, it should be time bound. Within this time, I will accomplish this task. By next 5 years, I will be working in this company at this position. That should be your goal. So it should be time bound. After 10 years, I will reach this position in the company. After 20 years, I will reach this position. My salary will be this much. So that kind of time bound goal you need to put. Then only you will get that enthusiasm, energy, and then only you can prepare an action plan according to that, and you can start putting the efforts. See here, it's time to set goals, prepare an action plan with a time frame and massive action. Massive action is required to get success in anything. Massive action is very, very important. So there is something called personal action plan and there is something called professional action plan. So action plan means, so every day you need to make action plan. So what you have to do, what are your priorities? First priority, second priority. First priority should always be studying, focused studying. So that you have to do. And third thing is fundamentals will never change. Fundamentals will never change. If you are facing any problem in the what you call it as the subjects, it is because you are not well versed with the fundamentals. So go to fundamentals, read old books of your old classes. So update your knowledge. Then you come to this subject. You will get that will make your subject easily. Whatever tough subject is, it will be easy. And second meaning of this particular slide is you are building a solid foundation for your future. You are building a solid field for your future. This may be PUC. This may be your MBA, BCom, BCA, or BBA, and this may be your PG. So you are building a solid foundation. Or this should be very strong. Then it should be strong. This should be strong. Something like that. So you are putting the foundation. See here, quick fixes or shortcuts are building without foundation. So don't go for shortcuts. Shortcuts won't work. So some people may tell you there is something called smart work and all those things. So there is a smart work. We'll discuss about it. But smart work is different than shortcuts. Shortcuts is like copying in the examinations or cheating, something like that. So don't go for that. So don't be very important. Don't be an examination candidate. Most of these students, what I'm saying is their focus is totally on the examination. So they only study for the sake of examination, refer the questions, prepare the answers by heart it, and somehow they score. But that don't give you the proper knowledge. And if the setting pattern changes, if the question paper setting pattern changes, you will be in trouble. Therefore, read for the knowledge sake. So in-depth knowledge, so that any type of question appear, you can score well. So therefore, don't be examination candidate. You are here to get the knowledge, then convert it into skills also with rigorous practice. A strong positive self-image, again I am telling you, self-image is very important. Strong positive self-image is the best possible preparation for success. So for any kind of success, you need to have self-image. If you are not a fan of yourself, first, you are insulting that spectacular creator, Almighty God, who has created you so uniquely and spectacularly. See, very important line, I love this line, that's why I'm included here. See, if you don't have positive self-image of yourself, then you are insulting the creator, that is God. Because if you don't like yourself, how you expect others to like yourself? Like you cannot. So world will not like you, definitely. So therefore, first become self-confident, improve your self-image, be your fan first. So instead of becoming some other's fan, be your fan first, then become others' fan. So if you are not a fan of yourself first, you are insulting that spectacular creator, Almighty God, who has created you so uniquely and so spectacularly. We as a human beings, we are all unique creations. We are all spectacular creations. Start loving yourself before you expect others to love you. Start loving yourself. So believe in yourself. You are already a winner. So this I don't much elaborate. You are already a winner because you might have seen the movie Three Idiots. So in the first scene itself, while title, so of course before the titles only there is a scene where they will show you. So among the billions of sperms, only few sperms will enter the woman's womb, and only one sperm becomes what you call infant. So others will just vanish. So since you are born as a human being, you are already win the race among what you call as the billions of sperms. So there you are already a winner. That is the meaning of this slide. When you come into this world, you came with great potential. Human being is all about potential. You came here with a purpose to fulfill, and you are wired with everything you needed to fulfill your purpose. If you have a purpose, the nature will give you everything to fulfill that purpose. You are already hardwired for success. Your brain is hardwired for success. Your mind is hardwired for success. And you have all the resources to make it big. And in this world, you are hardwired for success. So remember this. So I already told you, ask means attitude, knowledge, and skills. All these things you need to have. So the combination of this will give you competence. Competence is nothing but you can be competent enough to compete with anybody. Confidence enough to compete with anybody. So that is attitude, knowledge and skills. Then skills. So skills are nothing but ability to do many things. Ability to do many things. There are hard skills, there is soft skills. So soft skills and hard skills 50-50 important. Degree or certificate is only hard skill. You can see here proficiency in a foreign language, hard skill. Degree or certificate, hard skill. So machine operation is a hard skill. Computer programming is a hard skill. Soft skill, how you communicate, how you are smoothly, fluently you communicate, how flexible you are, how you develop leadership qualities, how you behave in teamwork, how you participate as a team member in a teamwork, time management. These are all the soft skills. These things I am teaching you. These skills I am teaching you. They will have 50% weightage. So my dear friends, you can see here, ask. So knowledge and skills are different. Knowledge is all about education, information. You take information from many sources, even YouTube's, internet and all. So experience also gives you knowledge, learning gives knowledge, analysis, solution. These are knowledge, but if you put into practice, it becomes what you call as the skill. So top 10 soft skills: communication, self-motivation, leadership, responsibility, teamwork, problem solving, decisiveness, ability to work under pressure, time management, flexibility, negotiation and conflict resolution skills. All these are called as soft skills, and you are going to learn all these skills, soft skills, in future. Very important slide. If you say that I can't do it, it means that you don't want to do it. That's all. There is nothing called impossible. Can't do it means don't want to do it. What matters most is how you see yourself. There is a cat here, but it sees itself as a lion. So see yourself as a lion. So don't underestimate your power, your mind power, your physical power, your intelligence. Don't underestimate. You are as good as anybody else. Positive self-talk is very important. So you have to talk yourself positively. I am good. I am capable of doing anything. My memory power is best. I am as intelligent as any successful person. So positive self-talk is very important. Positive self-image. I can't think about it. So what is self-talk? How you talk about yourself. So see, these are negative self-talks. I can't think about it. I am a loser. You are a loser. My mood is not well. No one cares about me. I did big mistake. I am a loser. That is misprinted actually. I am a loser. I can't think about it. These are the negative talk. If you talk like this, then you will become a weaker person, both mentally as well as physically. You will become a lethargic person. You become a lazy person, and you can't achieve anything in life. So, my dear friends, believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Positive self-image. A strong positive self-image is best possible preparation for success. Strong positive self-image. I believe in my skills and abilities. Again, you can see skills are mental. Ability is physical. So, okay, we'll not discuss all these things now. We'll discuss in the next chapters. So I will conclude this video because it is becoming too long. So I will conclude this video. Thank you for patient listening. Thank you.